Hi, I'm Makenna Kalata. I am the Coordinated Entry Specialist and Crisis Navigator for Newcap, and today I am just going to be talking a little bit about what's coordinated entry, what's crisis navigation. So let's get into that. So the idea behind coordinated entry is it allows us to be able to have one person and connect you to a bunch of other resources. Whether you're in need of like rental assistance or housing assistance or anything like that at all, it allows us to be able to connect you to a bunch of different resources besides just our agency. What that process looks like is you are going to fill out paperwork with me, whether that's over the phone or in the office or things like that. Whatever way we can fill out paperwork with you and be able to get you a referral to a prioritization list. So what that list is going to do is it organizes people on that list based on priority. So you're going to get services no matter how soon or how late it is that you have applied for services. The other cool thing about the idea of what coordinated entry is it allows for, let's say you contact one agency. What that system is able to do is it's allowed to put you on a list that any other agencies in the area or the area that you are in, they're able to pull from that list. So it's not like you're just getting resources or assistance from just one agency. You're able to get it from multiple areas, and so it's a way of connecting all of those together in one general spot, so you're not having to be like, oh, I applied here, 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 and here for assistance. So it just makes that process a little bit easier, a little bit smoother, and trying to make it as easy on clients as possible, because when you're in a crisis, it's kind of hard to remember where all you applied to and things like that. So trying to keep it in one central location is probably one of the best things about coordinated entry. What's unique about the area that we're in for Newcap is that we're typically the one agency that's going to be pulling from the list, but the idea of it is to be able to, if like the area grows and we do get more community action agencies and things like that in the area, that we're able to provide resources for our clients and things like that. So that's a really cool thing about how that coordinated entry system works. Okay, so the really cool thing about my job is not only do I do coordinated entry, but I also get to do that crisis navigation portion of it. So basically what that means is I'm going to be one of the first people that you're going to talk to, whether that is for housing assistance, whether that's for needing community health, whether that's for needing weatherization or things like that, or any of our other programs that you might be in search of or things like that. Like, I'm going to refer you to whoever I possibly can and anybody that I know of, and not just within our agency, but also like with any other agency or other programs that I might know of, as well as get to outreach with other agencies in the area as well and build those connections with other people in the area to be able to provide resources for our clients. Another awesome thing about my job is that with the coordinated entry and the crisis navigation portion of my job, I am able to combine the two of those and be able to help my clients the best that I possibly can when it comes to, you know, getting them resources, but also getting them a referral to our agency as well for that rental assistance that they might be in search of. You can apply for our programs at any point. If you're low income, if you're behind on rent payments, if you're facing an eviction, if you're homeless, you're on the street, you're in a shelter, things like that, contact us, get in touch with us. We're going to try and do our best to serve you the best that we can based on our funding and based on our program affordability and things like that. But we also want to hook you up with other resources as well, not just our agency, because our goal is to help you get to a point of security. We're not just gonna leave you high and dry. We're gonna do our best to provide you and surround you and like kind of blanket you and cover you in all of these resources as much as we possibly can in order to serve you the best that we can. If you still have questions after watching this video and you still want to know more about our programs or figure out how you can apply for them, feel free to reach me at this email that I'm going to put right here on the screen, as well as you can contact me at 715-478-3871 and ask to speak to Makenna, and I will call you back as soon as I can. Once again, that number is 715-478-3871, or feel free to email me if you have any questions, and I'll do my best to answer them the best that I can.